So you start nigga.
Hello guys.
Çok konuşuyorsun ya. Yavaş. Gitsene.
Bom dia everyone. We're here in the lake near Covilhã city. We were up there in the dormitory. We looked out of the window. We saw a water body.
Upward.
Up that way, you
You
won't
living
see
on the
it.
mountain.
Yeah, on the mountain. We saw a water body. We traced it on Google Map, and
Here we come.
here we come.
As you see on the background. So, what are we talking? I don't know, but we just opened the camera. Let's see.
Yeah. You guys watch out. So what are we talking about?
This is Mubarak from Nigeria, me Ahmad from Afghanistan, and this Tiga from Turkey.
So, I have only 29 days in this Covilhã city.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Mine is lesser than him. I will be here like for 25 days more.
That's good.
Last 25 days in Covilhã.
So guys, what are you saying about Covilhã? About when we meet? When?
When was that though? When did you come? When did you come?
I came here like on 23rd or 24th of September. When I arrived here, I called Kasim. I'm here.
No, I
Where
think
can I
Kasim
go?
was here like a week before you.
Yeah, he came earlier. He got
Yeah.
his
When did he
visa
come?
earlier.
I came here like 19th of September.
So he came on 19th, I came on 24th or 23rd something, and then on the morning you arrived.
No, I think we both arrived at the same time.
No, I came one night earlier.
No, I was in Covilhã 2 days earlier. Just because it was on weekend, that's why I couldn't go to the dormitory reception to register myself. So I had to lodge somewhere. The one that had close to Children Park.
It was same like.
But we arrived at the same time.
First, when I arrived, I called my buddy. It was some Brazilian guy. I don't know who he was.
I was given one to feed that boy. I never saw him, bro, for once.
I called him that I'm here. Where can I go? How can I go? He said it is weekend. You can't be there.
Yeah,
you,
they said the same.
you should go to
And
any
that was
hostel.
And that was a lie, though.
Yeah.
Because after us, there were a lot of guys coming back to the dormitory and making their dormitory registration the same time they arrived, whether it's weekend or weekdays.
Yeah.
I did the same thing. I called Stasin that my buddy is saying you should go to any hostel or something, and they said there was another guy called Nair from our university. He sent me a message that no, it doesn't matter. Just come take a taxi and come to the dorm.
I didn't know. Even my body told me the same. That I have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
look for hotel,
they-
do this and that. So I had to check booking and check the cheapest accommodation, and I couldn't even find. I had to pay like 30 euros per night, like for 2 days. I slept there from now. I came from 20, then I slept there for 2 nights. And 23rd, I arrived at the dormitory.
I think
My registration.
one night stay is only 8 euro, right?
Yeah, if you're
Yeah, if I'd known, I would have saved like more. And you know what's funny? I couldn't even. I lost my bag in Madrid. I lost some money while I was in Madrid.
When I came like for the first 1 week until the next month arrived, so for that days I paid daily or nightly, how can you say, so it was like 70 something euros per in total, and I paid 16 euros for the next month.
So
It's been amazing though. Like, we're serious.
you guys met there, and first I met with you. It
No.
was like with Ahmed's teacher, you know.
Yeah, Oja.
When I came to the dormitory at the reception, they gave me a short room on the second floor. That this is our guest room. You should be in here. That was a good room.
I was also given the same.
Yeah, so I slept in there, and on the morning when I came back at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock to do my registration, when I came down and I saw this man that we introduced that where you are and what is your name. When I told him those things and we were talking, he was also doing his registration, and he just told the woman, the lady in the registration, that ma'am, is it possible that we two live in one room together?
And that was the best decision so far, though. Like, I wouldn't even like imagine myself living with those other people from other countries. Nah, I ain't racist, but no, bro. Nah.
She laughed.
And that was good.
First, she said that no, it
Because
isn't.
if not, I wouldn't have met this stupid ass boy, you know. And that was good. That was good.
Yeah, I met him in Turkey in the seminar, in the conference salon of our Erasmus group.
I thought you guys had met before the commencement of the Erasmus program.
No, we haven't. We first met on there. They said, who goes to Portugal? We four people were on the same table. One went to Braga, and the three of us are here in Covilhã. Nile.
Three of us?
Yeah,
Nine from your university?
Yeah.
Zhangzheng.
Zhangzheng from our university.
Bro, I didn't know.
No.
Zhangzheng.
We met Zhangzheng
But
on there.
the guy does as if he doesn't even know you guys from anywhere. Like, he just met you guys.
Just because he is at a different league.
Yeah, literally. He was on a different league.
Yeah.
Because that nigga's lit.
You know,
I never knew, though. Like, we serious, I never knew.
I needed a help, like doing the forms and those things. I called Tassin that you're in here, you did that. Come and help me. We met first in our library. When we were talking, he said, look, you have to accept two rules. First, when we go there, you talk with me only in English. Tassin told me, I want to improve my English in Portugal. You forget about Turkish. I said, okay, English is
I can do
easier
that.
for me. And the second thing he said, I'm planning to do vlogs and those things. I want to improve my YouTube from now on, and that's why he kept us promise, and he's
No, he doesn't
doing
keep
that.
his promise. We push him to do more. Because if it
something
wasn't for
like
us, what
that,
would you
yeah.
be doing, bro?
No,
Nothing, no.
I will be
No,
doing,
what
but
would you be doing?
it's not that much.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. We
yeah.
push you to become who you are today. And thanks to us. If it wasn't for us, what would you be doing? Maybe playing some kalimba. That was the stupidest video you've ever uploaded, though.
No,
And
no.
you called it a gift on YouTube. He calls it a gift. I was like, how could this be a gift for your viewers? At least you could do some other thing. And that was good.
But for Kalimba, I will make really good videos with different lakes. I have plans. I will do it
Okay, we'll see.
before I leave.
But how did we start like cooking together? Was it like, whose idea was it? Was it? I think it was yours idea, not mine.
I don't know. We first actually when I came here, 2 days later or 1 day later, my professor Yunus Shishman, he's a good professor from
It wasn't the
University.
professor I met the first day.
Yeah.
That was
He
the
came
good
here.
Turkish professor I've ever met.
And when he came, I met him at the faculty with Tassin. I introduced him with Tassin that this man also came from our university. Then we both came to our room, and he met Mubarak. I told him this is Mubarak, my roommate, and Mubarak said, hocam.
Hocam. Hoş geldiniz.
Hoş geldiniz. When he
Nasılsınız?
started Turkey, that was really good. Then after that, we all came together, and we on that day actually, me, my professor, and Tassin, we went down and cooked at his kitchen. That was our first
With your
meal
professor?
together. Yeah.
Yeah.
That guy is so good.
He was
Actually,
cooking with us.
professor
He was
cook
he did.
for us.
Yeah, actually.
Really, we just come to
And you know,
get ingredients.
What
that's
was the
all.
funniest thing? Even when we finished everything, I take the plates that I'm washing it. He said, "No, I will wash it sendurula." And I wasn't. I didn't didn't know what is dorula in Turkish. It means that you rinse it. I will wash it, you rinse it, something like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. He said, I'm washing it. He started washing it, and he told me, "Sen dorula." I didn't understand. Then he said again. Then I told him,
I don't understand.
Then he said, just
Rinse it.
you rinse it, yeah, with the water. Then he was like standing there, and in here we washed the whole place together.
That was good. That was good.
And later on, I think we started cooking literally in good cooking when we went to the trips, our trips, and we started in there, like
Was it from there?
in Lisbon.
Lisbon.
From
Yeah.
Lisbon, I think.
Yeah. That was our first trip.
After we came to Lisbon, it was like we are family.
Something
Yeah.
like that. We started cooking
Breakfast, dinner, all of them.
The serious thing started after Sevilla, I think. Somehow.
Yeah.
See, to Sevilla? No. We went to Lisbon. Then after we came back to school, then we decided to plan another trip to the Andalusian cities. Then you came up with Sevilla, Malaga.
And that
Gibraltar,
trip was so
Cadiz.
funny because, you know, first I told Tassin I want to go to Cordoba and Alhambra. I knew only those two cities really good. I want to go to Cordoba and Granada. And he said, I'm going to maybe Sevilla, and I'm going to that place, where it is, Morocco.
Wow, Marrakesh.
Yeah,
Marrakesh,
but
yeah.
I didn't want to go there. Later, you told me, I think, you told me that we did the booking for Marrakesh. They were going to Marrakesh, and when they come back, I will go to Sevilla.
No, we were gonna, like, we were all planning to go to Morocco together. But they bought the ticket for 10 euros. Everyone bought for 10 euros, 8 euros.
Yeah. I
And then when
remember.
it comes to my turn, it just went up like 52 euros. I was like, no, I wasn't gonna pay 52 euros. Why they pay 10 euros? Because that was so stupid though.
And that was a good
Then
decision.
that was the reason why I backed out from the Morocco trip. So they went. Then we planned, like, while they were in Morocco, we will be in Sevilla, you and me, that we will do whatever we want to do. Then when they come back, we rent a car, pick them from the airport on their arrival, then we will all go to the Andalusian city together.
Yeah, first of all, that,
But unfortunately, they didn't even go to Morocco, they couldn't make it. And that was the sweetest thing I've ever, because when Tassi calls me, we missed our flight. I was 50% happy and 50% sad. Because I know at the end of the day, they're still gonna solve, like, their own solutions. Look for where to stay in Porto or whatever.
It was the first time that
it
I
started
missed
from
a
the
flight.
morning. They were going in the morning to Porto, in the first bus to go to Porto, have a little time in Porto with Genti, and then go to
No, they were supposed to go before Genti. But Genti asked them to wait for him.
No.
No, he
It
didn't.
was not like this. We all take the same bus, but bus rides there only Braga. It also goes to Porto too, but Braga is the last station. We missed like 10 minutes. After that, we stayed like 2 hours to
Get another bus.
another one, and we couldn't even try that. We can go like maybe train or something, but we didn't try at that time.
The
Everything
lateness
happens.
started from there. Then when they were going, I messaged.
Hello guys, if you like this video, you can subscribe my channel, you can see my other videos, and you can share this video with your friends. Thank you so much.